Welcome back. This is part 5 of our SPSS package for descriptive statistics. In our last video, we have provided a brief description of the data sets, which involve the ownership rates, the number of people that own the apartment, and those that are living in their rented apartment. From here, we can see that for the 57 is they are living in the rented apartment, while for 3% are living in their own personal home. And also we checked on monthly income, minimum, maximum, and mean, and age as well. So today we are going to answer the next question on our list, which is, let me go to the question. The next one on our list is C. What percentage of married male respondents who own their own dwelling never get together with friends? In these questions, we want to determine what the percentage of married male who own their own dwelling, who are living in their own apartment, who own their own, that means who are living in their own what? In their own apartment and never get together. I need you to understand this question. The first thing is we need gender, which is male. We need marital status, which is married, and we need ownership, which is own. You know, all these things have sub list under them. The marital status we have single, never married, married, and likes. And we have for the gender we have male and female. We have to select the right one, and we have the own ownership. We just have two there. So let's verify this from the SPSS. So we go back to the SPSS now. SPSS. Okay, give me a second. Let me delete this. Okay, from SPSS, we can tell that this is gender. We have two under gender, which is male and female. And we have set male for one. We have set female for two. Likewise, we have marital status. We have married for two, single, never married, one, divorce, and the likes. And we also have ownership. Those are things that we need. We also have ownership. Ownership. We also have one is for own, two is for rent. So those are things we need to work on. So since we want to actually determine this particular to answer this particular question, there's a need for us to filter this data to only the married male, and there are those that are living in their own apartment. So this one brought us to the point of using filter. So we go to data on our menu bar, we scroll down. That's this option before the last, that's the penultimate option. We call it select cases. Then click on it, select cases. So a window will pop up for you. On this window, then we are going to look for if condition is satisfied, because in this case now, it's not just one thing, not just one time, it's about 3 times. So we have to look for if condition is satisfied, then this is it. You click on if condition is satisfied, then click on if beneath it. Now, it will pop up. Now, the first question is married man, married male. So let's start with gender. Gender first. Gender, then forward to this side. Now, in this gender, we have two, male or female. Let's select male. Male is 1, right? So equals to 1. So we are saying that in this gender, we are talking to man alone. That is male. Then we click end. Don't read this condition. End. If this man is married, then we work with what? Marital status. Marital status. We forward it as well. So married is what? Married is 2, right? Yes, married is 2. So it's set to what? Set to 2. So in this statement now, this statement is telling us that we are referring to man that on any male that is married. So the first case here is saying male. Second case here is saying married. So that means we are referring to married man. Are we together? Then the last one here is the ownership. Then we'll move to ownership. We forward it. So let me use and first. We are combining them. And ownership, then forward it. Ownership is what? Own their own apartment. So that is 1. That's own. We set to 1. So this 3 statement is saying that male, married, living in their own apartment. That is any male that is married and living in their own apartment. The last condition there is never get together. That will be our output frequency. That will be our output. Never get together will be our output. So let me explain these 3 things again. This 3 things is saying that we are referring to only married man. That is, man is gender, married is marital status, and this man is living in their own apartment. So after this, we click continue. So we then click OK. So you can see that to bring up the filter output here, but it's not enough. We are not yet getting the output what we needed. The output we needed is just to show the never get together based on this condition. So I will just minimize this output window, then we'll come back. You can see from here that some of these things are striked out. So this is not strike, it's not strike, it's not. If you look at it, you see that gender there is one. That means this is a male respondent. So two is not strike, it's one. That means a male respondent. So now it's not enough. So we now go to analyze descriptive statistics. Then click on frequency. Now our output will be what? Will be frequency. Our output will be frequency. We'll click on frequency, then move to this side. So remember that it is inside the frequency we have get together once a week, twice a week, never get together. It is inside frequency that we have such information. So we have to use the frequency for our output. But I love chart. I love the pie chart because we are dealing with percentage. So I will come to chart, then select pie chart, then click continue. Then we'll click OK. It's loading. It's loading. Good. It's here already. Excellent. You can see that from this information here, 130 times a week is 41%, but never get together is 9.7%. That is the answer to the question. So this is the percentage of married man that living in their own apartment and never get together. Percentage is 9.7%. You can also see it from here. Never get together. This you can see from the legend. So this has answered our question. Never get. This is very important. Let me show you the question again. Question, it says, what percentage of married male respondents who own their own dwelling and never get together? So from the output window, we have seen that 9.7% of married male living in their own apartment never get together is 9.7. Okay, thank you. See you in my next video.